Have you ever heard your name clearly called in a dream? So clear that you woke up and checked the room. No face, no body, just your name. That experience is not imagination, and it is not random. Across cultures, scriptures, and spiritual traditions, hearing your name in a dream is considered a direct signal. Today, I will tell you a story that explains what it truly means when your name is called in a dream, the spiritual causes behind it, when it is positive, when it is a warning, and what to do immediately after such a dream. This is the dreamer, your spiritual gift. Stay with me. What you are about to hear may explain something personal in your life. The dream experience. Let me start with a story. A man we call Daniel had a normal life, work, family, responsibilities. One night, he dreamed he was standing in a wide open place, no buildings, no trees, just stillness. Then a voice called him, Daniel. Not loud, not angry, but firm, clear, intentional. He turned around in the dream, but no one was there. Then the voice called again, Daniel. He woke up immediately. His heart was beating fast. The room was quiet. No one else was awake. That same week, things began to shift. Old habits felt uncomfortable. Certain relationships felt heavy. He felt a pull toward prayer, reflection, and silence. He did not understand it yet, but something had been activated. Why calling a name is important spiritually. In the spiritual realm, names matter. A name is not just a label, it represents identity, assignment, and authority. When your name is called in a dream, it is not general, it is personal. Spiritually, this means the message is meant for you alone. It is not symbolic for someone else, and it is not accidental noise. In scriptures, when God wanted attention, he called names: Samuel, Samuel, Moses, Moses, Saul, Saul. Each time it marked a turning point. So when your name is called in a dream, it often signals 1. Awakening, 2. Redirection, 3. Instruction or accountability. The different types of voices and what they mean. Not all name-calling dreams carry the same message. The tone of the voice matters. 1. Calm, clear, and peaceful voice. This usually represents divine guidance or inner alignment. It often comes during transitions. You are being nudged toward purpose. 2. Urgent or repeated calling. This is usually a warning or call to attention. Something in your waking life is being ignored. The dream is saying, pay attention now. 3. Familiar voice, parent, friend, spouse. This may reflect emotional or spiritual ties, sometimes unresolved matters, sometimes intercession, sometimes a message connected to that person's role in your life. 4. Unknown or strange voice. This requires discernment. It may represent spiritual sensitivity. It may also mean spiritual interference if fear follows the dream. The emotion after waking is key. Peace usually confirms alignment. Fear or confusion calls for grounding and prayer. Spiritual causes of hearing your name in a dream. Let us talk about causes. This does not happen randomly. Cause 1. Spiritual awakening. Many people hear their name called when they are entering a new phase of awareness. Your spirit is becoming alert. Your intuition is opening. Cause 2. Ignored inner promptings. If you've been postponing a decision or resisting change, the dream may come as a reminder. Cause 3. Calling to purpose. Some people experience this before stepping into leadership, healing, teaching, or service. Cause 4. Need for spiritual alignment. The dream may appear when your actions and inner values are not aligned. It's a call back to center. Cause 5. Heightened spiritual sensitivity. During fasting, prayer, grief, stress, or isolation, the mind becomes more receptive to spiritual impressions.
When the dream is a warning, not every calling of a name is comforting. If the dream includes fear, darkness, confusion, paralysis, or repeated calling without clarity, it may indicate spiritual unrest. This does not mean danger. It means attention is required. It may point to emotional overload, unhealthy attachments, neglect of spiritual grounding, or exhaustion. The dream is asking you to slow down and realign. What you should do after such a dream. This part is critical. Step 1. Do not panic. Fear blocks understanding. Calm allows interpretation. Step 2. Reflect. Don't rush. Ask yourself, what has been heavy lately? What decision have I been delaying? What part of me is asking for attention? Step 3. Ground yourself spiritually. Prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection helps stabilize meaning. Avoid immediately telling everyone. Some messages are personal. Step 4. Watch for patterns. If the dream repeats, the message is urgent. If it comes once and brings clarity, it has done its work. Step 5. Take gentle action. Sometimes the solution is not dramatic. It may simply be rest, or forgiveness, or obedience to a small inner nudge. Engagement and retention moment. Pause here for a moment. Think carefully. Have you ever heard your name in a dream? Felt someone calling you when no one was there? Or woken up right after hearing your name? If yes, you are not alone. This experience is more common than people admit, and it often comes before growth. If this has happened to you, comment below, "I've heard my name." Your experience may help someone else understand theirs. Calling your name in a dream is not about fear. It is about awareness. It is a reminder that you are seen, that your life matters, that something within you is being invited to rise. Not every call demands noise. Some demand stillness. This is the dreamer, your spiritual gift. If you want deeper interpretations, grounded spiritual insight, and clarity without fear, subscribe and stay connected. You may not hear your name again because the message may already be active. Like and subscribe this video if it resonated. Share it with someone who has experienced this. And remember, dreams do not come to scare you. They come to speak.